Hello, my name is John Crispin, and I'm the NK rep that covers Northeast Wisconsin and works with Country Visions, as well as the Country Visions Ripon location that we're here at today. I'm here to talk about our corn lineup, and I'm going to start with our new 99-day hybrid, NK9991. NK9991 is new genetics. We're very excited about its yield potential. I have this already entered into the Corn Growers Association yield contest in a field up by Seymour, Wisconsin. Looks like it's going to be a very high yielding hybrid. Absolutely going to be a fit for your loam to more fine or clay type of ground. This thing's really going to handle wet feet well. In addition, it's got a very strong disease package for a new hybrid coming out. Very, very tolerant to northern corn leaf blight if that is a concern on your farm. And then also, if you make silage considerations on your farm, if you have any type of cows on your farm, this does get some height to it, has some silage potential. In regards to the ear, you'll see it's generally a little bit longer than it is going to be wide, but it's got some nice deep set kernels within it. We're expecting some decent test weight out of this one, and we're looking forward to its yield potential this upcoming year. So again, please keep an eye on NK9991 as we move forward with this harvest season. John Crispin back again. We're going to be talking about our other 99-day product, 9930. 9930 was launched in 2019, and we all know what kind of year 2019 was. A little bit of a retrial year this year, and we've been extremely pleased with the results. Generally more of a what I would call a brick type year, and what I mean by that is it's very has very wide, has a lot of rounds. Not uncommon to find 20 rounds in 9930 throughout the territory that I'm looking at. It's a very healthy plant. Even last year it looked green and healthy in every single plot that I came across. It handled the August drought this year very well. As you can see, virtually no tip back in this plot. I know Albrights take care of their crops really well, but still always happy to see that. Very strong set of agronomics, can handle a lot of stress conditions. I think this will even go on some of the sand acres that you guys might be running with if you get a little further west of this location. In terms of silage potential, it's a little squatter plant, probably more of a grain hybrid. However, we do have it available in Enogen, and I've been very pleased with the ear size on it, and I'm anxious to see what it can do in that tonnage type situation. With those rounds, as you can see, with that multiple rounds ear, will more than likely be an average test weight, but still should yield. And we're very excited about seeing the potential of 9930 when we have some heat to it. This last year just looks really good everywhere that I've been seeing it. So again, 9930, one to keep your eye on. I think this will fit your loam to sand ground very well. John Crispin here again, and we're going to be talking about a 102-day product, NK0243. NK0243 was another hybrid like 9930 that we launched last year, and we're taking another look at it for 2020. This is a flex ear. You have some population flexibility here in regards to 0243. Planted at lower populations, that ear should grow in size and make up for some of that difference. It's a shorter height in regards to plant size. Should work well for some of you grain guys in this area. But for you silage producers out there that are worried about tonnage for your cows, I've been pleasantly surprised with what 0243 has done in that silage department. It won a silage plot up in Kewaunee County in 2019. And then also in the answer plot series run by Winfield, it was always near the top in regards to silage quality. So some really good potential there for silage as well out of this hybrid, regardless of its height potential. This one has really strong roots attached to it. Not really worried about it lodging in late in the season. And as you can see with this flex ear, a little bit more in length than necessarily in width, with some nice big kernels attached to it. So 0243, if you're looking for some population flexibility on your farm, putting in some tougher conditions, this could be one to take a look at. So 0243, something to keep in mind for 2021. John Crispin here again, and we're going to be talking about our 104-day product, NK0427. Similar story to the last two, launched in 2019, looking at it again in 2020 under much better conditions. NK0472, one of the best emerging products we have on our lineup. Saw this thing rocket out of the ground saw this come out of the ground extremely well throughout this territory and all throughout southern Wisconsin as well, regardless of the plot that it was put into. Again, following up with that strong agronomics, comes along with good stalks and good roots. Really good package there. This is a good choice for a for a farmer who's a high manager. Responds well to nitrogen and fungicide. Excited about its yield potential. It has a really nicely packed ear. Really looks like it's going to do some pretty amazing things down in southwest Wisconsin. So we're excited to see what the yield potential is on that one. For you silage producers, for those of you that remember last year in the plot, NK0440, how that just really showed up in terms of height and just volume of plant. 0472 is no slouch in terms of plant height and plant volume either. This is a really good option for you silage producers out there to think about as well. Will be a good companion to 0440 moving forward. 0440 on maybe some of your tougher, more variable acres. 0472 can be a little more highly managed. Has a little better grain content in there for those of you that are looking for starch. So again, nicely packed ears. We're excited to see what this can do this upcoming year. We're seeing some really exciting things in southern Wisconsin. For those of you that are looking to highly manage your acres and push your maturities a little bit later in the season, or if you're looking for a companion silage crop out there, NK0472